spring cleaning from sort of our work, a dynamics work using process. One of the first things that comes to mind to me is many districts now and buildings have created sort of goals and action steps, those things that they're tangibly working on throughout the year. I'm still surprised at how many districts don't take time at the end of year, this time of year, to go through, and if nothing else, it's as simple as this. Look at your 3 to 5 action steps you have. Hopefully it's not more than that. And just go through as a BLT, as a teacher team, as a district level team, depending on what level these action steps are at, to look and say, okay, for each of these, let's just mark each one of these 3 things. Is it complete? You know, by now in spring, we're out of time, and that thing is done. We're gonna move on to the next thing. Is it in progress? You know, we've started it, we're working on it, but we're not quite there. And as such, since it's in progress, we need to make sure we continue this thing into next year, so we don't want to lose it. And then the third one is not started. This most often happens for 2 reasons. Either one, we have way too many action steps in the first place, or something else took a lot longer than we planned, or was a higher priority, and so therefore we just didn't get to it. And then with those things that aren't started, then we decide and make a decision as a team on, will that continue next year because it's still really important, it's a priority and we have to get to it, or maybe other things have come into play that are higher priorities, and we're going to actually move that to a future year's plan.
So my thoughts on spring cleaning, what Dynamics can share and help with overall, starts very much with our strategic planning. That's how we meet a lot of districts and start our relationships with a lot of districts, is helping them create a super simple strategic plan that's like a page and a half. As we've talked about many times, having a small number of goals, a small number of action steps that we're doing, so that it doesn't cause overwhelm and everybody is focusing on the same things. And then from there, I feel like all of it's your data, me coaching people, helping them work to stay focused on those simple goals, on those few things that are most important. And so I feel like we're trying to help with spring cleaning all year long, all the time. That's our whole goal, be it in meetings, coaching, or in helping people deal with conflict or change. All of those things all go together.